Living on an extremely low income presents a unique set of challenges that can be both daunting and overwhelming. It requires meticulous planning, strategic decision making, and an unwavering commitment to managing resources effectively. The reality of living on a limited budget means making tough choices daily, often prioritizing necessities over luxuries and finding creative solutions to stretch every dollar. In today's economic climate, more people are finding themselves navigating these financial constraints. Whether due to unexpected job loss, underemployment, high living costs, or personal circumstances, the need to live frugally has become increasingly common. This situation, though challenging, is not insurmountable. With the right mindset and practical strategies, it is possible to not only survive but also maintain a reasonable quality of life on a tight budget. In this video, we provide comprehensive, actionable advice on how to manage finances effectively when income is limited. Before we move on, please drop a comment saying, "I am worthy of a rich life." Positive affirmations attract good things into our lives, so comment, "I am worthy of a rich life." When I see your comment, I'll give it a heart. Now, let's continue. Creating a budget is the cornerstone of financial management, especially when living on an extremely low income. It serves as a roadmap for managing finances, ensuring that every dollar is allocated effectively. The first step in creating a budget is to assess your income and expenses. This involves tracking all sources of income, including wages, benefits, and any additional earnings. Once you have a clear picture of your income, the next step is to categorize your expenses. Categorizing expenses helps identify essential and non-essential spending. Essential expenses include housing, utilities, food, healthcare, and transportation. These are the costs that must be covered to maintain a basic standard of living. Non-essential expenses, such as entertainment, dining out, and luxury items, can be reduced or eliminated to free up more funds for essential needs. It is important to be honest and thorough when listing expenses to avoid surprises later. Setting financial priorities is crucial to ensure that essential needs are met first. This may involve making tough decisions such as cutting back on non-essential spending or finding ways to reduce essential costs. For example, you might prioritize paying rent and utilities over dining out or entertainment. This ensures that you have a safe place to live and basic needs are met before spending money on non-essentials. Using budgeting tools can make the process easier and more effective. Various apps and software are available to help you track spending, set financial goals, and monitor progress. These tools can provide insights into spending patterns, identify areas for improvement, and help you stay on track with your financial goals. It is also important to review and adjust your budget regularly. Life circumstances can change, and your budget should be flexible enough to accommodate these changes. For example, if you receive a pay raise or additional income, you can reallocate funds to savings or debt repayment. Conversely, if you experience a loss of income, you may need to cut back on non-essential expenses to stay within your budget. Housing is often the largest expense for individuals and families, making it a critical area to address when living on an extremely low income. Finding affordable housing options, sharing living spaces, and reducing utility bills are effective strategies for minimizing housing costs. Finding affordable housing can be challenging, but several avenues are available to explore. Government assistance programs such as Section 8 Housing Choice Vouchers provide rental assistance to low-income individuals and families. These programs typically have long waiting lists, so it is important to apply as early as possible. Additionally, local housing authorities and nonprofit organizations may offer affordable housing options or financial assistance for those in need. Another option is to seek out housing cooperatives or community living arrangements. Housing cooperatives are organizations that provide affordable housing through collective ownership and management. Members share responsibilities and costs, which can result in lower monthly expenses compared to traditional rental arrangements. Community living arrangements, such as co-housing or intentional communities, offer shared living spaces and resources, reducing the overall cost of living. Sharing living space with roommates or family members is another effective way to reduce housing costs. By splitting rent and utilities, you can significantly lower your monthly expenses. When considering a shared living arrangement, it is important to establish clear expectations and agreements with your roommates or family members to avoid conflicts and ensure a harmonious living environment. Reducing utility bills is another key aspect of minimizing housing costs. Several strategies can lower electricity, water, and heating costs. For example, using energy-efficient appliances, turning off lights and electronics when not in use, and weatherproofing your home can result in significant savings. Additionally, some utility companies offer budget billing or assistance programs for low-income households, which can help manage monthly utility expenses. Managing debt is a critical aspect of achieving financial stability when living on a low income. Prioritizing debts, avoiding new debt, and seeking financial counseling are key strategies for managing and reducing debt effectively. Prioritizing debts involves organizing and addressing your outstanding liabilities based on their importance and impact on your financial situation. Start by listing all of your debts, including credit cards, loans, and medical bills. Identify which debts have the highest interest rates or the most urgent payment deadlines. Focus on paying off high-interest debts first, as they can accumulate quickly and create additional financial strain. Consider using the snowball or avalanche method to tackle debt. The snowball method involves paying off the smallest debt first, gaining momentum as you eliminate each liability. The avalanche method focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, saving money on interest in the long run. Avoiding new debt is crucial for maintaining financial stability. Limit the use of credit cards and avoid taking out high-interest loans or payday loans. If you must use credit, ensure that you can pay off the balance in full each month to avoid accumulating interest. Create a budget and stick to it to prevent overspending and reduce the risk of accumulating new debt. Establishing an emergency fund can also help you manage unexpected expenses without resorting to credit or loans. Consider exploring debt consolidation options if you have multiple high-interest debts. Debt consolidation involves combining several debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate, simplifying your payments, and potentially reducing overall interest costs. Be cautious when using debt consolidation services and ensure that you understand the terms and fees associated with the consolidation loan. If you are struggling with overwhelming debt and have exhausted other options, bankruptcy may be a consideration. Bankruptcy can provide relief from certain types of debt and offer a fresh financial start. However, it is important to understand the long-term implications of bankruptcy and consult with a bankruptcy attorney before making any decisions. Food is another significant expense that can be challenging to manage on a low income. However, with careful planning and smart shopping, it is possible to reduce food costs while maintaining a healthy diet. Grocery shopping on a budget, utilizing food assistance programs, and cooking at home are key strategies for managing food expenses. Grocery shopping on a budget involves several tactics to maximize your purchasing power. First, create a meal plan and shopping list before heading to the store. This helps you stay focused on buying only what you need and reduces the temptation to make impulse purchases. Look for sales, discounts, and coupons to save money on groceries. Buying in bulk can also be cost-effective, especially for non-perishable items like rice, pasta, and canned goods. Shopping at discount grocery stores or farmers markets can also result in savings. Discount stores often offer lower prices on staple items, while farmers markets may have fresh produce at competitive prices. Additionally, consider purchasing store brand or generic products, which are typically cheaper than name brand items but of similar quality. Utilizing food assistance programs can provide much needed support for low-income individuals and families. Programs like the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, also known as food stamps, offer financial assistance to purchase groceries. Eligibility and benefit amounts vary by state, so it is important to check the requirements and apply if you qualify. Food banks and community kitchens are other valuable resources that provide free or low-cost food to those in need. Many communities have organizations that distribute food on a regular basis, helping to alleviate the burden of grocery expenses. Cooking at home is a cost-effective way to manage food expenses and ensure a healthy diet. Preparing meals from scratch is often cheaper than buying prepackaged or convenience foods. Simple, budget-friendly recipes can be both nutritious and delicious. Cooking in bulk and freezing leftovers can save time and money, providing ready-made meals for busy days. Transportation can be a significant expense, especially when living on a low income. Finding affordable transportation solutions is essential for managing costs and maintaining mobility. Public transportation, carpooling and ride-sharing, and alternative transportation options are effective ways to reduce transportation expenses. Public transportation is a cost-effective option for getting around, especially in urban areas with well-developed transit systems. Buses, trains, and subways provide affordable alternatives to owning and maintaining a vehicle. Many cities offer reduced fare programs for low-income individuals, seniors, and students. It is important to research local public transportation options and take advantage of any available discounts or subsidies. Carpooling and ride-sharing can also help reduce transportation costs. Carpooling involves sharing a ride with others who have similar destinations, which can lower fuel and maintenance expenses. Many communities have carpool programs or online platforms that facilitate carpooling arrangements. Ride-sharing services such as Uber and Lyft can offer affordable transportation options, particularly if you need a ride occasionally rather than on a daily basis. Look for promotional codes or discounts that can make ride-sharing more affordable. Alternative transportation options, such as biking and walking, can further reduce transportation costs. Biking is a low-cost, environmentally friendly way to get around, and many cities have bike lanes or bike-sharing programs that make cycling safer and more convenient. Walking is another cost-effective transportation option for short distances and can also provide health benefits. Investing in a good quality bike or comfortable walking shoes can enhance your transportation options and save money. If owning a vehicle is necessary, consider options for reducing the costs associated with vehicle ownership. Purchasing a used vehicle, which is often more affordable than a new car, can help lower the initial cost. Additionally, maintaining your vehicle regularly, such as performing routine oil changes and tire rotations, can prevent costly repairs and extend the life of your car. To save on fuel costs, practice efficient driving techniques, such as avoiding rapid acceleration and maintaining a steady speed. Accessing health care on a low income can be challenging, but resources and strategies are available to help manage healthcare costs. Finding low-cost or free health services, focusing on preventive care, and exploring prescription assistance programs are essential for maintaining health without breaking the bank. Finding low-cost or free health services is a critical step in managing healthcare expenses. Community health clinics, often funded by government programs or nonprofit organizations, provide a range of services on a sliding fee scale based on income. These clinics offer primary care, dental care, and mental health services, making them a valuable resource for low-income individuals. Additionally, some hospitals and medical centers offer financial assistance programs or charity care for patients with limited financial means. Preventive care is an important aspect of managing healthcare costs. By focusing on preventive measures, you can reduce the risk of developing serious health conditions that may require costly treatments. Regular checkups, screenings, and vaccinations can help detect health issues early and prevent more severe problems down the line. Many community health clinics and public health departments offer free or low-cost preventive services, such as immunizations and health screenings. In addition to preventive care, adopting a healthy lifestyle can contribute to overall well-being and reduce the need for medical interventions. Eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, getting adequate sleep, and managing stress are all important for maintaining good health. Many local organizations and community centers offer free or low-cost fitness classes, nutrition workshops, and support groups to help individuals adopt healthier habits. By implementing these strategies and utilizing available resources, individuals can better manage their financial situation and improve their quality of life. While living on a low income is undeniably challenging, taking proactive steps and seeking support can make a significant difference in achieving financial stability and personal fulfillment.